Hey everyone, it's Josh Hayward. Happy hump day to you all. That's right, we're about halfway through the week, and I hope it's going well for you guys. We're actually on day 3 of Overpack'd, going through the Overpack'd variety pack from Southern Tier Brewing Company. Tonight we're going to be looking at the Citra Hopped Live Pale Ale. This is the only pale ale from this particular variety pack. It is, let's see, a couple IPAs in here and the Pilsner beer, and then this pale ale here. So a little bit different from the other brews, and I'm really looking forward to it. Pale ale is a very interesting style, historic style actually. Goes back to England, as do some of our beloved beers. But the pale ale, it kind of two different forms. You have the English pale ale, which is kind of a little more malty, a little more aromatic, a little more balanced, so to speak. And then you have the American version, which is definitely more hoppy. However, not as hoppy as your IPA would be. The IPA would be another step in the hop direction. But I love the pale ale, especially here in America. I love it in both places, but in America it's been great to see, especially in the craft beer scene, breweries really making it their own. Again, like I mentioned last night with the other beer, just gives these breweries an opportunity to kind of put their own twist on it. You see lots of great things happening with the hops, lots of great things happening with the malts that are used. So it's really another blank canvas for the brewer, which is great. So we're going to get after this beer. Really looking forward to it. The Citra Hopped Live Pale Ale. So we're going to little pour here. All right. Make sure that can's facing out. Beautiful, beautiful beer there. Beautiful color. I would say a pale golden color there. True to the pale ale style. Yeah, great beer. Great looking beer. Little bit of a white head there, especially when you get a little swirl on the glass. Transparent, I would say. Maybe just a little bit of haze in there. But yeah, beautiful pale golden beer, as the pale ale should be. So let's give it a little sniff, see what we got on the nose. Oh, it's great. It smells beautiful, if you can say that it smells beautiful. Just loads and loads of amazing citrus aromas here. Fresh citrus, think lemons, think limes, think grapefruit, think oranges. Nothing too like overly fruity, but just fresh and just inviting for this particular live pale ale. They used a good name for it. Yeah, just great citrus aromas there. Not getting much as far as malts go. Maybe just a little bit of sweetness, but the citrus hops are definitely elevated here, kind of put on display for this particular beer. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. Cheers. Man, that is a tasty pale ale for sure. Wow, it's really good. This pale ale, let's see. If you watch the IPA video, I'm going to kind of use that to compare these. The IPA from last night, it was the New School IPA. The IPA from last night. That particular beer, the hops were on display. Hops were elevated. You took a sip and it was boom, hoppy flavor, tropical fruits, citrus fruits, some piney type notes. Very, very hop forward. This particular beer, it's a very, very different approach. The citrus hops are there, no doubt. They're still like kind of elevated and put on display. But the great thing about this beer is you get a very pleasant malty flavor in there as well. As soon as you take the sip, and I still taste it in my mouth, you get a malty type flavor, a malty sweetness flavor. That was much more subtle and much more subdued in that IPA. So this pale ale, I'm getting malty flavors, white bread, toasted bread, maybe even like a little pretzel-y type taste, like if you bite into a pretzel, non-salted pretzel, like that white bread type taste. So you have that, and then you have that rush of amazing citrus hops, and it makes for just an awesome marriage of flavor. You've got the nice malty sweetness coupled with that citrus hoppy bitterness, and it goes so well together. This beer is very easy to drink. It's very light. It's got a nice mouthfeel. I would almost say it's almost like creamy when you take a sip of it. Not overly bitter, a pleasant bitterness in that. Just great flavor in here. A great balance. A very well balanced pale ale. I love the name too, Citra Hopped Live. It's a live beer. It's lively, I would say. So good job to Southern Tier on the naming of that. Sometimes the naming of the beer is one of the major components, but that's another video for another day. So great pale ale, excellent pale ale. I wish I had a few pale ales here that I could kind of compare and contrast, because this is very tasty and very well balanced. So Overpack'd Day 3. Citra Hopped Live Pale Ale. If you tried this beer, let me know what you think. If you haven't, I'm going to drop the link down here so that you can go find it from Southern Tier. And yeah, my shirt, thanks to Dipso's Den. I really appreciate the shirt, guys. If you want some of their awesome shirts, go to dipsosden.com. I'll also link that in the post. Day 3, Overpack'd in the books. Looking forward to seeing y'all for Day 4. Take care. Cheers.